Babino versus Grit. It's going to be interesting. Obviously, Grit has experience in this matchup.
Yeah,
Plays this character,
Mega, right?
And Mega's Connecticut Ike. So it's going to be interesting to see what he brings to the table in this matchup. But Babino is played really well against Shiny Mark, I do have to say. Even though he lost that set, so I'm really excited for this one.
Yeah, this is guaranteed ninth, so if you win this, you make it into the top 8 bracket. So both players definitely want to be able to win out and try to find their way to prestige, get that top 8, maybe get a little bit of cash too if you make that payout.
Yeah, we're getting close to the payout range.
Yes.
Which is exactly where these players want to be. But Grit gonna have to get back from the stage first before he's thinking about the money. Ooh, good two-piece combo there from Grit. Now he is the one with the advantageous position, but Babino battling back to make it back to center stage, but not for long. Ooh.
Oh, the Mecha Koopa actually just landed on the shield, but Babino able to recognize that just in time, gets the shield up, does not get hit. Both players are really even percentages, but the back air does collide the air-to-air in favor of Babino. Both players just trying to get back to this neutral, find the 1 KO move. No KO here, grab does not get it here.
And I think it's going to be relevant in this matchup, so I'm mentioning it. If Bowser Jr. gets hit in the head, he gets dealt with more knockback. So as Babino, when you're throwing out those back airs, those poking hitboxes, you're going to be wanting to aim for the head. Literally.
Yeah, aim for the noggin. Aim for the noggin. It's able to get the KO sooner, which definitely helps you out a little bit more later on.
Oh, the up air not going to be enough to KO Grit right now. He's living to a very high percentage. Not what you want to see as Ike, a character who is known for probably getting quicker stocks than this one.
Yeah, I mean, you have such great kill power like the back air, up air, forward air, down air, all your smash attacks, tilts even. Like, this character has endless options to get KO moves, but sometimes it's just hard to get those KOs. It's not like it's arthritis. It's just that sometimes it's hard with your kit because getting in can be a trouble sometimes. Ooh, great option. Go for the clown cart, speed yourself up, go into the platform, get the out smash on the read.
Yeah, and it's going to set up for a clean 1 stock lead from Grit, but it is getting a little bit out of hand for Babino right now, just racking up so much percent unanswered as soon as he lost that stock.
Okay, Babino only down 1 stock, could definitely bring it back. 73% is definitely not out of it. You're able to use the ether back onto the platform, but Grit doing a good job, just playing patient, just recognizing I don't have to be the aggressor here. I can make Babino go in attack into my moves, try to find your options, going for the clown car, no big KO here.
Yeah, and racking up the percent. This is finally Grit's turn. It took a while for him to get his turn, but when he got it, he added up a lot of percent. This is huge extra credit. I mean, anyone getting 70% extra credit is super happy. Is he gonna lap him? That'd be cool.
It's very possible here. I mean, Grit has definitely played this slower. He's finding these smaller hits, but it's meaning more later on because now, just like, look at this. 96% is not where you want to be with Ike when you still have to take another stock. Obviously, Rage can help. When you're playing against Grit, you got to be very careful, like this.
The footstool into side B, that was kind of clean. I love that.
Oh, the cannon. I don't know if Babino was able to see that, but you really didn't have a better option because of how limited your horizontal recovery is as Ike.
And Grit knew that instantly, and he was like, oh, I just put this out here, you're dead.
Yep.
He was like, yep, simple, clean, let's move on to game number 2.
Because it's not like Ike got hit, but didn't get hit so high that you go for a higher quick draw. You kind of had to go for like the platform level quick draw, but that's where Grit was able to recognize, like what you're saying. Send out the cannonball here, it covers the lane. You have to go into that lane if you want to recover. Unfortunately, you're too close to the blast zone, so you're going to die there.
Yeah, and you're probably wondering, because we headed to Battlefield here.
Yep.
And a lot of people in the chat might be thinking, don't bring the sword character to Battlefield. Grit loves this stage, and this is a good stage for Bowser Jr. He's going to be living to a very long time on this stage. He's also very good at, staying under a platform, making it so hard for Babino to get in. So this is a good stage. He left it open for a reason, because this is definitely a good stage for Bowser Jr.
Yeah, you also just have to think, like, Babino, you have to recognize, yeah, Grit does like the stage. Bowser Jr. does like the stage. But we did see in the Shiny Mark set, Babino did end up going to Battlefield a majority of the games that they played. He recognizes that this is a good game, or a good stage for Ike. You just have to utilize it more for Ike's positive matchups.
Yeah. Let's see if he can take advantage of these platforms. If he is able to take advantage of the platforms in this game, then he is going to, pay dividends off of this counter pick. That one didn't need a platform, but that was very well done from Babino.
Yep, I mean,
Oh, what a
finally Babino is able to taking this lead. Only 33% has a clean stock lead at this point. And it's playing this a little bit better. Grit having a little bit of a harder time to just play a little bit more grounded, not in the physical sense, but in more like the mental sense. You're just kind of getting hit by all these attacks.
Oh yeah, what an unfortunate situation there for Grit. Was just trying to get into a position to ledge trap Babino off stage, but gets caught by the up B. But huge tech for Grit in that situation, trying to set up an edge guard situation. The Mecha Koopa not coming into play, and now it's Grit having to rinse and repeat again, trying to find a back air, but not going to be able to connect here. Babino making it so difficult to get anything right now, but that up smash is going to do it.
Yeah, it looks like Babino just dropped shield there. That wasn't a shield poke, so unfortunately that led to his first stock being KO'd. Still has a pretty solid lead. Could trap Grit here at the ledge with something like a forward tilt or a back air, just as I'm saying that.
Oh, what a grab from Grit here. He's trying to send him off stage. You see that? He could have went for another up air there, but he went for the nair because he maybe saw an opportunity to try to find an early stock. I love that from Grit.
Grit is making this comeback, finally getting these 1 or 2 piece hit combos. They're all straying into scramble situations that Grit is winning. 95%. Bring this back almost to an even game, even against Ike.
Yeah.
Finally, we could be seeing a good matchup for here.
Yeah, that was a scary situation there from Grit. He did not want to get too aggressive on that up B because he didn't know if he was going to land on the platform, the top platform inside, you know, on the ground. So a huge a dodge there, but Grit is slowly battled back in this game. It looked all Babino for stock 1, but he's slowly chipped away.
Yeah, Grit was able to just take the momentum by finding those small hits in the second stock, and now is cleanly finding them here with these up air hammers into the cannonballs hits. 148%. With 2 stocks, has taken so much extra credit off of Babino that it's going to be looking tough for Babino to bring this back still.
It feels like when Babino's had to force to getting a stray hit KO, he's not been able to find that against Grit. The first stock of this game was a nair into up air confirm, got the stock at like 102%, but every time Grit has lived to like 140, 150, he's been so hard to hit.
Absolutely. Looks like Babino is trying to bring this back. Only a 40% difference, roughly. Definitely has the potential, especially with Ike, to bring this back. But Grit, again, has taken the momentum as a stronghold in this game. But he's playing a little bit more passive right now. He's just trying to be a little bit more patient with his hits.
Yeah, a little bit more patient, and slowly but surely, Babino's been closing the percent deficit, trying to find the comeback on Grit. The side B is not going to be enough to do it. Perfect edge guard opportunity from Grit, but somehow Babino lives again. Is the jab going to be enough to do it? A third false finisher, maybe?
Yes.
No. I said no because it wasn't a false finisher.
Oh. I mean, just yes, like, yes, you got the KO.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I mean, that was like...
You're popping off for Grit. You were like,
I'm
yes,
happy.
Grit, yes.
I'm just happy.
No, I'm kidding.
Good games. Good games all around.
These are good games. These are good games.
Grit, again, set up a very good situation to force Babino into recovery. Had that cannonball at platform level again. Babino trying to recover just above the cannonball. Did get that. Did get hit by the forward air. Wasn't able to recover again. And then ended up just getting hit later on by the clown cart.
Grit's...
What?
I don't know.
This is a bad stage.
Oh, that's
Minus
why
one.
was making a face. That's why he was making a face in the player cam. But he was also going like he was doing a little bit of like he was aura farming there for a second, and then he got actually shocked by Peach's Castle.
Yep. Quick update once again. We got Gable winning against Brohan. Brohan getting 9th. Gable moving on to top 8 losers. Nuggets, as production said, is actually playing. Nuggets is playing in place of Saloom, so Nuggets was playing against Sile. Still currently playing. Antimony did beat Overdrive 3-0. And we got Babino Grit.
Nice. And we're going into game number 3. This is Babino's literally potential last game of the tournament.
Yes.
And we're going back to Battlefield again. Both of these characters like this stage, so I'm not surprised to see them just deciding to go here.
Yeah, it looks like Grit, again, just doesn't really care that the stage is not being banned. Just saying, yeah,
I mean, it worked out for him very well in that last game. He was not able to be killed till like 150 on that second stock, and I felt like Babino wasn't taking advantage of the platforms to get combo extensions as much as he would like.
Yes.
So that's what you're going to be looking out for in this game number 3, is that Babino being able to take advantage of those situations, because till this point, Grit has been getting those advantage in those situations. That is unlucky.
Oh, could find a follow-up, just barely misses out. Great DI from Grit to just survive the combo extension, because that could have led into an easy death. Grit not able to find any KOs here. Tried to use the forward air. Misses out that time around, setting up the trap again. Mecha Koopa is on the platform, does get hit by the softer spot of the aerial.
Yeah, oh, trying to find a back air there. Grit positioning for the back air, but just faking him out, not going for that final one, going for the jab instead, and getting another one after the ledge trap. He is 2 stocks away from moving on into top 8 here at VacationLAN.
Yeah, it's very tough. Babino has been playing really solid, I'd have to admit. Just like finding these hits in, playing a little bit more patient. It's just been tough for Babino the entire time.
I feel like it might be that 1% difference the matchup experience has done for Grit here. I'm not sure if there's a Bowser Jr. that Babino plays very often, but it looks like Grit has played Mega many a time.
Yeah, if you saw in the player cam, Babino seems like he's getting a little frustrated with all the hits that he's taking. And obviously still down a full stock, so that's not where you want to be. Aether does get the hit in. It's a very strong move with a very good knockback. Able to get the KO here, but does get hit by the aerial clown car. Does actually smile it off, but not where you want to be for your Babino. Last stock for your tournament life.
I mean, this is what champions are made of. Your back is against the wall. Can you make a 2-stock comeback against the one of the best Bowser Juniors in the world, Grit, or will you find yourself out of the tournament? Grit is making it so that he wants to win this set. He wants to end it 3-0, but Babino not going to make it easy for him. Ledge trap situation for the Ike player. Is that going to lead to a back air? No.
Babino just playing safe, not trying to get hit by an aggressive option off the stage. Trying to catch these landings, but Grit is able to get back, setting up the Mecha Koopa. Going for the down smash. Does actually get the combo extension off of the Mecha Koopa in the air, but the crazy clown cart going full speed into Babino, getting the final KO. Grit is going to be moving on to top 8.
Yeah, and they're chopping it out because I think Babino's like, man, you're really good at this matchup.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.